Again, I just want to really reiterate how grateful we are that this Fire and Police Commission exists as a checks and balances in the system, and that we had the opportunity to work with commissioner members, the executive director, and the representatives from the Chief Flynn's office and the mayor, along with LULAC and Alderman Perez, to come to be able to review, get additional input, and restore important rights that really threatened the community, and from our point of view, would have institutionalized practices that opened the door to more profiling and would have endangered families that would have to deal with deportation, which we know is a tremendous trauma for children and families that have to go through that, and the kind of poverty that more people are deeply pushed into when a situation like that arises. There are so many people, as you have seen, who called in, others who, as well, grassroots leaders from different organizations, and all the people that came here today, and even people around the country, frankly, who were worried about what was going to happen here. We had someone who said from Arizona that, they wanted to generate calls here because they've lived through how nasty under Sheriff Arpaio, the kind of politics where there is rampant discrimination, human rights abuses, and a politics of xenophobia. And they don't want to see it anywhere else. So there was tremendous concern. And I'm grateful that we're going to be able to restore those rights, that we're going to address the process that got us here that will not only affect this standard operating procedure, but others. And I want to say that I agree with Board Commissioner Marisabel Cabrera. It's not even ideal language, frankly. I think we could have better language, but everyone is right now breathing a sigh of relief that the city of Milwaukee is standing with immigrants, refugees, people of color, to say this city welcomes you, that this city wants to make sure that you feel comfortable and safe when you need to reach out to law enforcement, and that we're not going to give in to the politics of hate. And I want to thank you for that. There are numerous people here who never had a chance at a public hearing to express the kind of fear that was generated. I just want to give you a little example. I received just 2 calls in the few days or whatever, the 6th to the 13th, that this policy was in effect, from people who said, one was a victim of a domestic abuse, who said, I'm afraid to call the police. What about this policy? While it was in effect. So it's an immediate impact. And we're very grateful that we could reach this resolution and that we're finding real ways to make sure that we move forward. Thank you.
Thank you.